This is Jerry Mashesky with Balance Community Slackline Outfitters out here in sunny Germantown, Maryland. Today we're going to be discussing the new soft release from Balance Community, which is a great tool for detensioning your slack lines. Whether you tension your line with a line grip or you're using a pulley system that is not easily releasable, this is a great tool for detensioning your slack lines in any scenario. Let's go into how to use the product. The first thing we need to do with the soft release is to ravel it up. So what we're going to want to do is remove your rubber band and unroll this whole length of webbing there. And you'll notice that there's a sewn loop at the end with a nice big sleeve on it. So what we want to do is find where the fold of the sewn loop is, and where the end of the webbing is, we want that to be going facing up. So start that first pass just like that, with the end of the webbing on the inside. And then we just want to roll it up 6 times here. There's 4, 5, and 6. So what you want to do is count the strands of webbing here. On the top, there's 3, 6, and on the bottom 3, 6, including this one. And we want this last strand to be going down behind the sewn loop there, just like that. So now we just pinch it together, and we take the Velcro strip and we go over the top, and you look for the hook on the Velcro, and you want it to be facing up, and we pass it through the black buckle. Cinch it down there as much as you can. And then wrap it around. And close it off just like that. And there we go. Now we're ready to attach this to our anchor, just like that. So we'll go into that just now. Alright, so we got our anchor set up here with our Tree Pro and our span set, and we have a BC shackle connected to our span set here, which is a great shackle to use for the soft release. So what we're going to do here, this is our static end of our slack line. The soft release can be done on either end, whichever one is more preferable for you. So I'm doing it on the static end here, and what I'm going to do is attach the sewn loop end of the soft release such that the tail is coming down straight to the pin of this shackle. Now it's imperative that the sewn loop attaches to a pin of the shackle, not the non-sewn loop end. You absolutely should not use the pin of a shackle on this end of the soft release, because these strands of webbing will be moving as you detension the slack line, which could cause the pin to loosen, which could lead to a dramatic failure of your line. So what we're going to do here is, instead of attaching the pin of a shackle here, is we're going to take another shackle, pass the eye through, and attach it straight to the bow, just like that. And now I'm going to attach the sewn loop end of my arrow straight to the pin of this shackle. You can attach a web lock here, sewn loop, or even your pulley system if you want. Alright, now we got that set up. Now we have to tie off the tails of this. So what we're going to do is create a nice loop, just the tail, wrap it around, and pass it through itself, just like that. Pull a good amount of slack through. Give yourself about 12 inches or 30 centimeters, and do another loop around and pass that loop through itself, just like that. There we go. Try not to interact with the Velcro there. And then now we have our soft release is rigged, and our tail is nicely coiled up. So we can just leave that to the side or hang it off the span set if you'd like. So now we'll tension our line, and I'll show you how to detension with soft release. Line's pretty tight, so let's see how detensioning works with this. First thing you want to do is unravel the tail of your soft release. Make sure it's all loose, because you're going to need to mind this as you detension your line. Next step is to undo your backup knots here. And you want to make sure to never let go of this tail as you're undoing the Velcro. Now you also want to make sure to get the hook part of this Velcro out of the way as you're fiddling with the detensioning, because sometimes the hook can catch onto the webbing and cause problems. What I usually do is just roll it up onto the loop part of the Velcro, like so. And there we go, it's out of our way. So now, remember, keep a firm grasp on the tail as you're working it through the soft release. So follow the tail up, and you can slowly start to feed it through the soft release. As you can see here, it's starting to slide out. And it's good to know that all the webbing on the top is going in one direction, so you can kind of use that to your advantage by taking a hold of several strands and kind of help it go through the system. See, I've grabbed 3 there. So take a lot of the first strand, and then you can grab 3 kind of working through. Starting to have most of the tension off of the system now. There we go. Now you have the end there. We can kind of feed it through itself. And it's pretty loose now, so let's make it easy for ourselves. Just kind of undo it. There we go. Our line is loose. And so now we can de-rig everything and rewrap this up for next time. And that pretty much is how you use the soft release from Balance Community. Thanks for watching the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or check out our website, balancecommunity.com, for more product information. Again, thanks for watching.